Welcome. We've got the crew, the badass crew from Sendy, George and Phil. They are putting together an incredible project right now, and we just want to talk about this problem of getting banked, and ICOs getting banked right now. Tell us the story, guys. What was the challenge you guys had in terms of getting banked, and obviously the journey you were on?
Yeah, so when we decided we were going to do the ICO, we started backwards. We thought the hardest thing was going to be changing our ETH into dollars. So we actually found that converting the ETH to dollars wasn't the hardest problem. The hardest problem was going to be getting banked, starting a bank, talking to a bank. So we sent out about 15 to 20 inquiries to various banks around Australia and the world to see if we could get banked with our project. We were quite transparent with what we were doing, where the proceeds were coming from, the KYC, AML process that we were running. And through the Finder guys, they introduced us to an Aussie bank. And we worked tirelessly for about 2 to 3 months to make sure that everything was compliant. And in the end, we managed to bank our seed funds using HiveEx and Finder guys.
And in terms of getting banked, you guys, you've now all that accounting issues are sorted. You can obviously pay people. How's it working in terms of operating the company now?
Yeah, sure. So we've also got a currency fair account, so it allows us to pay all the people around the world and contractors, and we're just using Xero to keep track of everything. It's pretty straightforward. Just link it up to your bank account and all the transactions get sucked in. So my background is I'm an accountant, so it's sort of part and parcel of what I do every day.
You guys did pretty well in terms of managing your treasury, because I believe you guys caught, you kept that Ethereum at a really good price, and obviously Ethereum's price has actually come down quite a bit, but that hasn't stopped you guys from going on with your project because you've already managed your treasury really, really well.
Yeah, totally. So we didn't want to get exposed to the movements in the price of Ethereum or Bitcoin. We just focused on building a great project. And in order to do that, we need to make sure we're able to pay our people. So we don't want to raise a certain amount and then 3 months later, the price of Ethereum or Bitcoin falls in half. That means it's going to be difficult for us to execute our project. So essentially, as soon as we receive the contributions, within a few hours, we transfer them to HiveEx, make sure the transaction occurs, and then we get it in our bank account. So that gives us no exposure to sort of the wild fluctuations that's happening at the moment in the crypto world.
Well, thanks so much, guys, for spending the time and helping out other ICOs and helping them also build their projects. And we wish you guys unlimited opportunity and really love what you guys are doing. You're real pioneers, and thanks again for joining us.